This is day 207 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. If you'd like to sponsor an upcoming shir or more of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, it would be very greatly appreciated. Please contact me directly. We are in the middle of the long Siman Kuf Nun Gimel. Actually, we just started it. Today we're doing Siman Kuf Nun Gimel, Siv Gimel, to Siman Kuf Nun Gimel, Siv Ches. And the question we're asking about, which we're talking about, is the question of how the Kedusha falls off if you sell a shul. Where does the Kedusha go? Especially if you get it as a gift. How does the Kedusha go? Where does the Kedusha go? Gimel. They had this quick question. The base on the Chol Dami law, the shul and anything like it, does not have an essential Kedusha. Mitzvah is like something which has been used for a mitzvah. The Kosma mitzvah and noegas nogim by cover. As long as the mitzvah is in effect, we treat them with honor. Kedusha, as if there's something of holiness. But after the mitzvah, the style kedusha, son, the kedusha goes away. Chaim Besik says yipsoku b'spalabo. And the shul, once they stop dominating, but look, kedusha, so kedusha falls off. It's nullified. Limited. What happens after it's no longer used? Whether it's sold by only the people of the city below Shiva Tova year, without the 7 elders of the city, when there's 7 elders that participated, Moshe's bar shall be explained. Baranzel rates, that's the Ramban. The Ran answers, the Choga Kedusha Sela and Midrabana. Midraisa, there is no Kedusha except for the Beis HaMikdash. So therefore, the Holy Spirit is the Rabbanan. The Rabbanan Yitil Kedusha, they put upon Kedusha. V'heim Omru. They say, V'heim Omru. Pratim b'zeh rolesar. In certain details, they decided to make something, other things also. B'zeh rolati, and other things they decided to be matter. V'yadish is borrowed according to halachos, which we explained. Dalit, Midipi, Rambam now nearly Teretz Acher b'seh. Shul wants to say a different answer based on the Rambam. The Rambam Mishmit Hakabit Dekanil Shabav Tanai Yosios. Rambam does not bring down that the shuls in Bav are sanctified conditionally. So you said the says we explained there that tonight, according to Rambam, means that when they want they can sell them. According to this, may well be Shakdusha Minator, the Kedusha Toraisa, Kipashta, the Lishta of the Gemara Shab, like the simple understanding of the Gemara, Shrei Beis HaKnesses, Makom B'Kudosh, Kamar Mikdash, calls the shul a sanctified place like the Beis HaMikdash. Moshe Darshu, and like Chazal Darshan, Yilam the Mikdash Mat, I'll be for them a minor Mikdash. Elu Bateknios is about the Midrash, saying that this refers to shuls and Batei Medrash. This is explicitly Yerushalmi says Akadun Shibnoy L'Shem Beis HaKnesses. That says if you build it for the purpose of a shul. Benoya L'Shem Chotzer V'Kedusha. If whatever you build it for the purpose of a stam koyar, but then you made it kadosh. Mao, what's the status? Ein Sham. Harish Kol is a hekdesh. Calls a shul hekdesh. But don't let that kavanah be mitzvah mirabah. It's difficult to say that it's kedusha because of a mitzvah or kedusha mirabah. The Zeshul Rebbe taking the Shabbat tonight. That which it says the shuls in Bavel made out unconditionally. Hakibusha. This means to say, Shul Yeshul Ben Beis Knesses Shul Kfarim Akrachim Shul Yisbar. Same as between the shuls in villages and the shuls in metropolises, as we shall explain. Because the Bavel feel Akrachim out tonight Aslin. That's why it says in Bavel, even those in the metropolises are made conditionally. Because they made with the subject to the intent of the great person in the city, the love of the town. Rashi said the shuls in Masa Mechasio came in the Dati Diva Chule, since they're built on my, it's based on my intent. If I want, I can sell them. Bachinami Zesh Amar Din Batek Nasio Shabavel Chule, Biyama B'chol Bavel Hekin. And that which it says, this din, but the shuls in Bavel, that was in Rashi's state, in all Bavel, the halach, the state status. This is because of a Rambam Shambreg Amid Tefillah, the new test. The Rambam writes this. Why did he not mention specifically Bavel Masa Machasia? Shalem Makom say Rakam Yimei came, because that was during that time. Rambam, but according to Rambam, the primary reason the Chol Beis HaKnesses. Any shul, mistama bani maltanization b'chos lemochan. We assume it's built on this condition that one should have the capacity to sell them, for lead on and to give them. Vavi kehektesh lizman. It's like a temporary hektish. This leads to certain significant distinctions, as we shall explain. All because it's as if they made a condition as such. The Arukh HaShulchan is going to evidence this in Sif Tezvav from the language of the Rambam. Hey, the people of the city who sold the shul, they can use the money to take a teva. The teva, a box literally. The Aron Kodesh, when they put Sefer Torah. Because the Aron Kodesh, the Kedusha also Gdolei Beis HaKnesset, and the Aron Kodesh has a Kedusha which is higher than a shul. Because Sefer Torah Munachal, because Sefer Torah lies there, or it's placed there. But then Shulchan Shal Bima, also the Shulchan which is on the platform. The Bima is the platform. The Shulchan is on the Bima. So that's. Sefer Torah Munachal Love, if the Torah lies on it, please suffer. We have Sigmapa, sorry, without interruption of a cover. Kedusha Aron Kodesh. Its Kedusha is the same as Aron Kodesh. However, if you, without a Hefsek Mappa, without interruption of a cloth, you don't put the Sefer Torah there, ain't Kedusha Aron Kodesh basically that's its Kedusha is only like that of a shul. And also the platform itself. Ain't Kedusha Aron Kodesh basically that's its Kedusha is only like the shul, much as Barbara Kufla Mutal, as shall be explained. If they sold the teva, the Aron Kodesh, they can buy with its purchase price a kerchief for the Torah. That's holy. It's just Sefer Torah Melubash because Sefer Torah is wrapped in it. Only well, it's clothed in it or wrapped in it. A mappa of Amil Shaving Kedushas, and the mappa, which is again mentioned many times, like the German wimple. And the me'il, the mantle, their kedusha is equivalent. We sell the cloth, the kerchief, you buy with it svarim, and the chumashim they're chumashim, but they're in our cloth like the Sefer Torah. Also, you take nachrin on cloth. Because these are holier than the kerchiefs. The Sefer Torah, even though the kerchiefs are serve as Sefer Torah, but Sefer Torah Kodesh, Sefer Torah is holier than Sefer Nevi'im and Chumashim. Nevertheless, Kedusha Chamir Mitashmish Kedusha. Nevertheless, the essential Kedusha of Nach or of Chumashim is higher than the Tashmish Kedusha, than that of the kerchief, which serves Kedusha. After so Kedusha Gdolim Imena, even though the Kedusha service is greater than the one we're discussing. Machus Svarim and the being they sold Chumashim or Nach, or Sefer Torah, Nach, looking with the name Sefer Torah. You can use them to buy Sefer Torah. If Cholo, you can't go the other way. Sefer Torah, Osikach Svarim and the being Uksumim. If you took a Sefer Torah, you can't buy Svarim. I'm not sure if that actually means Sefer Torah or Chumashim. Maybe it's Chumashim. The being Uksumim. Machar Svarim and the being Uksumim. Also, if you sold to Chumashim, the being Uksumim, Osikach Pachas, can't use them to buy the kerchief. Machar be Pachas, if you sold the kerchief, Osikach Teva, can't use it to buy an Aron Kodesh. Machar Teva, if you sold an Aron Kodesh, Osikach Beis HaKnesset, can't use it to buy a shul. Nevi'im Gedolim Uksumim. Nevi'im, some say, are greater than Ksuvim in their level. Some say they're equivalent. And that actually is the Mishnah Berurah's opinion. Kushas Chumashim, the Kedusha of Chumashim, even though they're Chamisha Chumashim, they're not a Sefer Torah, they're by the Chumashim. Gedolim Nevi'im Ksuvim is greater than Ksuvim. Much time to Sham. Calls the Ksuvim cloth that's only written on parchment. Kech Sefer Torah, according to the parameters of the Sefer Torah. But those are printed. Kushas and Kala, the Kedusha is lighter. The Kulon Kedushas and Shaveh, which be on Shem Simcha Beis, and at that level, they're all Kedushas are the same. Nearly Kedushas and Gedolim Lafim Mitpachos. Even print this farm are higher than Mitpachos. Now remember, back then printing was printing. You imprinted a little form on the page, and you can actually feel that there was something there, substantial. Not so about today where everything is photo offset, and it's all like photocopies. That's a much lower level. Okay? So what the year says, they have an essence of Kedusha, and they have several shemus in them. Therefore, you can't sell them. And use the money to buy tashmisha gedola. Kedusha el shchamnu. You buy tashmisha kedusha like those we mentioned. Going up, of course, malim kodesh is okay. Sefer Torah shimtza batos. If you find mistake in Sefer Torah, it's kedusha goes down. Kedusha has to rock the chumashim. So kedusha only like chumashim shatakno, even though you can't fix it. Kokam lotikno, as long as they fix it, ain't kedusha Sefer Torah. Fascinating. That's kedusha Torah. Kedusha Sefer Torah, so they didn't fix it. V'da, you should know that filu kana davar shekdusha so gedola mimasha machru. Even if they did kedasu kedin, and they bought something with a greater kedusha, that which they sold. Nishtar almost melchir, but they still have money left over. Miyakom also knows gam ba moisar. You can't use even the excess funds to buy davar shekdusha k'tar mimara to buy something of lesser kedusha. Eshal kol mos chala kedusha ani keres, because all the money the same kedusha of the sale devolves. Zayin, because for anybody says Steve Down, in Mutzali Kos we'd make Kedusha Achas Kayetzba. But what about a lateral move? Right, from Nach to Nach. Some people forbid and some people permit. The Bir Alocha said this is talking about when they don't have a shul. Well, I'm sorry, when they have another shul in which to daven. If that's not the case, they should buy first a shul, have a makom kavod to daven. Okay, I'm not sure where the bris comes up here. Anyway, back to Arukh HaShulchan. Sefer Torah baded like chlukidos. Sefer Torah is no question. Chatchila pshita shas a mochuk teikos achas. Chatchila should not sell it even to buy another one. Because kasad yoredei asim ayin reish marsham. I buy the if you don't and the Gemara's questions is left unanswered. Therefore, it's prohibited. The evidence, but if you did sell Sefer Torah pshita mushmutok no Sefer Torah achas. So obviously allowed to buy another Sefer Torah. The ma'ikneh, what else are you going to buy? Hello, ain't kedusha gilmalim kedusha Sefer Torah. There's no kedusha more than Sefer Torah. Raka machlokes usharidvan. Machlokes by other things. In other words, other things where it's possible to go up a level. Can you go laterally or not? V'yeshim l'chol dvarim deina Sefer Torah v'inka machlokes. Those that say that everything has the Sefer Torah in this respect, and you can go laterally as no machlokes. Achil asor. It's also to sell go lateral, but but if you did, it's okay. Vein Raya, Arukh says no proof to this. Granted, it's certainly also to sell Chatchila. Come with the Evet, low down to Sefer Torah. Nevertheless, with the Evet, if they did sell, it's not like a Sefer Torah. There's no greater kedusha in Sefer Torah. But other things, so Yachol Ikos kedusha malmanim. Maybe in the Evet, he still needs to higher kedusha. You say Yishmach Lokas and that there's a difference of opinion. But it said that the Evikai is going to have to be the Evit, whether you can stay lateral or you have to go up. But the Chatchila you have to go up for sure. There's a bracket here. I'm not sure it's going to add anything to us. But let's see. Attack what's this here? Beis Yosef for north. Which is Tazio Desham to more the Hosam Khaliv, Kamai B'Yevet, because the Rabbi Sif Konzain, Kamach Kasam Yavram, Sif Kandal, the B'Yev Mutzal, Tatim Noli, Hoy B'Yesh Machlokas B'Zeh, Noli Ho, B'Yesh Machlokas B'Zeh, the Rabbi says, Burim Duk, okay, now, knows that anything for our purposes. Ches, Amdami Loshon, Ches for tonight, I think, Ches is the last one for the night. Yeah. Miloshon, Amdami Loshon, Ram Pergid Alf, Mevor, the Gam L'Chatchil, Mutter Kor Beis HaKnesses, Keklos Beis HaKnesses Acher. To sell by another shul, you can sell one shul, even though it's a lateral move, and even it's even mutter chatchila. Because some neakfire, because he writes people in the village, or what's in Kor Beis HaKnesses want to sell their shul, or knows b'dameh Beis HaKnesses achers, or build with its purchase, which its price another shul. Chulei ayin sham. He says it's mutter. Hey, matil chatchilim kor kidei knos tusha geitzah b'vchem chod varn. He allows lateral passes of the gusha. Doesn't go up. Barak with Sefer Torah, Yisrael only Sefer Torah is Yisrael to sell. Shum Yesh K'sas Bizoyin Las was Mischah with Sefer Torah, so with degrading to do commerce with the Sefer Torah. However, b'chol advarim, but with everything else, Mutter Chatchila Imkor, you can sell at Chatchila. K'nei Knos Aches to buy to make it lateral by something similar. Can I make it say of course for him Knos Aches, but our missing to sell books and buy new books. But with Skimush Kenu Das, many people agree that this is the opinion of the Rambam. Says Yontav El Yerabah, this is the bracket. Says Yontav El Yerabah, Chenkos Amri Avram, Rak Mashkos Chei, but say determination, Enichem, Lavkir, Miklusha, Sochom Tvei, Ein Sham, Ein Lezer Tam. To say Sefer Torah is more severe because you cannot move its Klusha. That's no, there knows the reason for this. Other times that diva can move on, and for that reason it's to be superior because time was revenue. But near the stuff that's a Rambam leikar beduk. Okay, Mishnah Berurah says all this is really the evidence. Chatchila, it's certainly also to sell any davar shebekdusha, even to buy something similar, even where there's no issue of shus that it might be negligent and not buy. The Sharat Sion brings on Avram to the Rambam according to his mutter Chatchila, but he says that Achronim pushed the route, rejected the Rambam, and even though Arukh HaShulchan does accept the Rambam. Mishnah Berurah, the Bir Halacha says that. Yeah, Bir Halacha says about the Arukh HaShulchan saying we pass it around. Bir Halacha says some people are matir. Let's say like pass around, we say some matir. And he brings down Prima Gadim that says that is the halacha, but the Meiri says he brings down the Meiri says the most Gadim right they have to go up, not lateral. So it remains a machlokas, but it seems based on the Rambam and many others that one can be make a lateral sale and acquisition.